After years trapped on the Real Madrid bench, ex-Wonderkid Alfie Walsh has kick-started his professional career at Braga, scoring a brace in his first match and then playing terribly in his second match to the point where he was subbed early. Now, with his European debut up next, can he get back to goal-scoring form in order to secure a move in a top 5 league at the end of the season? At the end of the last episode, I said that a big European club was interested in us, and that is RB Leipzig. They're in a top 5 league, they're known for developing youth players. It's definitely an option for me, but I'm not 100% convinced, especially considering that they want us to score 11 goals from outside the box. I do not think that's possible in half a season, but we'll see what clubs are interested in us going forward. For now, let's focus on this Nottingham Forest game that's coming up. Making his European debut is something that Walsh would have dreamed of from the Real Madrid bench. Plus, if we perform well in Europe, it's going to get the eyes of a lot of huge clubs that we can move to in the summer. And we have to make up for our last performance, which was terrible. The manager only wants us to get a 7.0 rating, which seems crazy. Now let's try and make a name for ourselves on the European stage. What on earth was that? Well, Nottingham Forest are on the attack straight away and almost having a good chance. This is our first like proper big opponent as well. I didn't think about that. We are playing a Premier League opponent in Nottingham Forest compared to our first two games, which were against Tondela, who are at the bottom half of the Portuguese league. Almost score from that attack though. And I was right to be worried because Nottingham Forest have an S tier meta player in Ultimate Team according to EasySBC. EasySBC is incredible. I've imported my RTG into it and it tells me everything that I need to know. I can go to an active SBC and use AI to find the cheapest way to complete it using the players in my club. I can go to evolutions and it will tell me the most meta players I can create with the evolutions and players I have available. I can even use AI to build the most meta team possible using the players that are in my club. If you want all this and more, press the link in my description and use the code davz50 to get 50% off your first month. I can't recommend it enough. We've got it in space. Can we beat this defender? We can. Oh, we can't get the shot across. I have to make up for our performance in the last game. It was absolutely terrible. Oh, we've won the ball back here. This could be big. We'll take the shot. That was such a bad shot. We're down to a 5.1 rating. Oh my god, this is so bad. Come on, this is our chance to make a chance. That's a good. Can we get an assist? We can, that's very big. An assist against a Premier League team is huge for us. Great finish as well. That helps our rating for the match, and obviously we want our team to go far in the Europa League. Half time, a pretty average performance for us, but an assist is very huge. We're yet to take a shot on target. That's a big problem. Let's do better in the second half. And straight away, let's just take a shot. We need a shot on target. We're in space again. Shoot. Oh, maybe we're being a bit too greedy. We're in some space. He finds us. Shoot. We have to score that. Our finishing's been so poor the last few games. That had to be a goal. We're in space. Can we beat our man? We can't. We'll play the pass. Oh, we're playing so bad. Okay. Can we get another assist? Oh, we should have. That was a little better from us. We're taking it short. Shoot. Oh, I should have taken a touch, but we do have another corner. Play it into us. Header. Oh, okay. We're on a 6.0 rating. Our stamina's basically gone. Our last attack is probably our last before we get subbed. We have to score it. This is our chance. We have to score this. Shoot. We missed. Oh my god. We missed both of our big chances in this game. We should have scored at least one. We have another attack though. We're on the ball. Played the pass. That's pretty good. And we've got another assist. Our finishing's been pretty disappointing, but we have got 2 assists in the Europa League. We have been subbed. We finished with a 6.5 rating. We completed 10 passes, but only had 1 shot on target, and we had so many big chances in that game. We did go ahead and end up beating Nottingham Forest, which is huge. They're a Premier League team, but I've got to give a better account for myself, especially in Europe. We have 2 points. They've got to go into finishing. We're going to go up to 74. We need our finishing much higher because we're just missing every big chance right now. Our next match is against FC Alverca in 10th. We have to get back to scoring ways in that match. There's 93,000 likes on a hate tweet towards us as well. This could not be going any worse. So we go into the next match. So want me to get an 8.5 rating, 3 shots on target, 2 passes. We can definitely do those. Go on, score. We're back in the goals. We've scored. Very, very simple goal, but it's our first goal in the League of Portugal. That's huge. And if we want to keep attracting these big clubs, we have to keep scoring. And then they've gone and scored. That's not great. I think that might be the first goal we've conceded this entire series so far. Bring it back. There we go. Can I turn? Oh, I can't turn. I really have to get my dribbling up. Oh, we turned him and we've scored a second goal. A good bit of dribbling to make some space, and then we fire it into our favourite corner. That's 2 goals in this match. And we score a hat-trick. Oh, what on this? How did he save that? That was crazy. He turned into prime Neuer to keep that. What a stop. Oh, we're so close. One day we're going to score a hat-trick. That's it. Oh, why is this goalkeeper so good? As soon as I score 2 goals, the goalkeeper against just becomes insane. We're on our last legs here. Our stamina is absolutely terrible. I really want to score before I get taken off though. I really want that first hat-trick of our career. This is it. Hat-trick time. Oh my god, we hit the post. Oh my god, it's impossible. And our opponent equalized in the 81st minute. We should have scored so many goals. Yes, this is it. Turn him. Shoot. Oh, how have we not scored? That's ridiculous. This goalkeeper is genuinely just insane. What is that save? This is it. This is our last attack. For the hat-trick. Shoot. We did it. We've scored a hat-trick, the 90th minute winner. Our first ever hat-trick. It really doesn't get much better than that. We get the ball. Even though my dribbling's terrible, I knew I only had one thing in my mind. I was going to shoot and I was going to score. 90th minute winner for Braga. We take that for sure. And that's it. We win the game. We get our first ever match ball. I love that. We've got it. A hat-trick, a 9.7 rating, 3 goals. What a performance. We won the match ball. We got the player of the match award for the first time as well. We completed all of our manager objectives. That is just perfect. What a performance. Let's upgrade our agility, get that up to 69. Look at us there with our player of the match award. Now let's just keep performing in this season and earn our big move to the Premier League or wherever we're going to go. And well, in the next match in the Europa League against Go Ahead Eagles, we did continue our goal scoring form in a 3-1 loss. Not the best. I literally had one chance in this game. My team was absolutely terrible. Despite the loss, once you read this book and get these points, we have now unlocked a second playstyle, and this is going to be huge. The low drivens have been overpowered. It was a great choice, and we're going to go ahead and unlock the finesse shot playstyle. We now have another way as well as low drivens to be scoring goals, and I put that playstyle into use straight away, scoring the very next goal using it, and then going on to win 3-1 in the league with yet another hat trick. Joining the likes of Eusebio as players who have scored back-to-back hat-tricks in the League of Portugal, pushing us to the forefront of Wonderkid strikers in Europe. We were now making a name for ourselves. So much so that night, Walsh received 2 DMs. First from Nike offering him a contract if he scored 10 goals in February. The second from Adidas, who heard about the offer and matched it. So with 3 out of 10 goals scored with 5 games to go, Walsh had a mission. Let me know in the comments which offer I should accept. Whichever one receives the most votes in the comments will be the boots that we wear for the future. In the next game in the cup, we upped our tally to 4 in a 3-1 win, and then it was time for another league game where we're on track to go back to back in hat tricks. Surely it couldn't happen again. Going into the next game, we're still 6 away, so I would like to up our goal scoring a little bit. We tend to score more in the league, so hopefully we can continue doing that. We're in on goal. Shoot. There we go. That's a goal. That's 5 out of 10. Oh, that should have been a goal. That's number 2. If I score back-to-back-to-back hat tricks in the league, that has to be some sort of record. Oh my god, we've scored back-to-back-to-back hat tricks. There's no way that's ever been done before. Yet another match ball added to our collection as we win 3-1. And as you can see, we became the first player since Jack Balmer in 1946 to score back-to-back-to-back league hat tricks. Some elite clubs are going to be looking at us in the summer. In fact, right after that match, our agent messaged us telling us that there are 2 huge clubs interested in signing us. You'll have to wait for the next video to find out which clubs they are. Make sure you like, subscribe, press the notification bell so you don't miss the video, and also let me know in the comments who should be signed for Nike or Adidas.